YouTube. It's my 1 month anniversary of having dreads. Dreads. I know. Exciting stuff. It's actually 1 month and a couple days, but I know I slacked. I was supposed to see you on the 1st, but life got in the way, so here we are on a Sunday, the 3rd of February. Wow, that took me some time. I'm sorry about that. One thing I noticed in my last video is I didn't ask for any input or any questions or anything. I just jumped right in. I would love to hear your comments or your questions, or even hear about your own dread journey and how long you've had dreads and what you do for them, how you take care of them, or how many you have. I'd love to hear anything you have to say about that. If you haven't noticed already, I have tons and tons and tons and tons of beads in my hair. I went to Gecko Beads and bought tons and tons and tons of beads that I will put up a picture right here. So I'm going to show you guys where all those beads went in my hair, and also take you through all my different dreads. Scooch a little closer. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think that's it. Yeah. 10 dreads. 2 of them are just braids right now, but they're going to be having more dreadiness to them as they grow out. I'm going to back comb them. Yeah, I'll take you through them all now. So this is one of my braids, and it's got these cute little beads that my mom loves in it. And as it grows out, I'm going to back comb this, so I'll have a braid at the bottom of the dread, which I think will look pretty cool. I have this dread that's just plain. It's got one little butterfly bead at the bottom that's losing paint. I know. I have this dread here, which also just has one little bead in it, and it's been giving me a lot of trouble. It's gotten really loose at the top. I feel like every week I have to take out my elastics and put in new elastics and add more. It also likes to take extra hair. I have another dread that does that too. So I'm not really impressed with it. This is one of my favorites. It's got a blunt tip, but I like my tips to be more wispy, like this one. I'm not really a big fan of the blunt. But no, I love the wrap because it's so colorful. This is my absolute favorite dread right now. Sorry. It's got a little leaf at the bottom. It's got 3 greenish brown beads and a little black and gold, used to be black and gold butterfly in it. And it's dreaded at the top. There's a braided section, and then it's dreaded again. And the way this stays in is I've put wire throughout, and then elastic banded it to crap, because I don't want this getting lost. And I showed you that one. Showed you that one. Oh, this one's my brother's favorite. It's hulky and big at the top, and it's got this black bead on it that he told me was like a silencer for a gun, so if you want to shoot somebody and not make any noise, that's what he called it, the silencer. If anybody knows about that, please let me know. And it's got a little red bead at the bottom, so it's kind of like dangerous. I don't know. I've got a braid with pure rock beads in them, and this will get dreaded as it grows. This one, my sister's favorite dread, and it's got bluish brown beads in it. It's got one of my original beads in it, but it kind of broke. I'm so sad, I know. And then she picked these two out for me, so I've dedicated this dread to her. This dread, this dread has a little butterfly at the bottom, two beads that I've wired in because the dread was too thick for the holes, so I've had to wire them in. And it's another thief of hair. It likes to steal my hair a lot. This one has, it's a Hulk at the top because it's stolen so much hair. It's got a bunch of wooden tribal beads in it. And show you this section here decided to join the dread and I can't get it out now. So I'm just going to let it freeform dread up by itself. I'm not going to touch it. All I've done is sectioned it off with elastic bands. I think that's them all. Yeah, so that's my dreads. My dreads so far. You guys tell me, I'd love to know which dread you like the most or what bead you think looks the prettiest. If you like the dread I like, or if you have your own favorite, I'd love to hear your input on which one of these babies makes you happy, or which one you're excited to see what happens to it. So this is what my dreads look like from the front, which is how I usually show them to you. And then I'll show you what my hair looks like all the way around. That's from the side. It's from the back. You guys tell me how the back looks, because I've got no clue. No clue. From the other side. And from the front. And I'm going to show you what my hair looked like before I got dreads and after, right about now. So, now that I've had them for a month, I've had some different reactions to my dreads. Most people ask me how I can take the dreads out and if I have to shave off all my hair or cut them out. And I find the people who ask me this aren't really okay with my hair looking like this, and I think they wish that my hair was the way it was in my before picture. My grandfather came over the other day and I'm like, see Grandpa, I told you I was gonna get dreads. And he was like, oh, that's nice, it's just, you'll grow out of them, dear. And I was like, okay, Grandpa, thanks, I guess. I have had, I think, about 2 people who have liked my hair. I know, it's sad. There was another girl at a restaurant who also had dreads, and she cut all of hers off. She had them for 3 years, and then she put in fake ones because she missed them too much. But she likes my dreads a lot. And some lady at church today was like, oh, I love all the different beads that you put in them. So I feel like having color in my hair helps people to notice the dreads faster, and it makes them less grossed out about them, I guess, because I think they feel if you have decorations in your hair that you're taking better care of your hair, which I know is absolutely not true. I take as good of care of my hair now as I did when I had less beads in my hair, or no beads in my hair. But to them, if they just see plain dreads, they're like, how did that happen? Did she just not comb her hair or something? And that's the way to get dreads, but they're just so skeptical, or so I feel if you have decorations, they feel that you're taking better care, which is nuts. It's nuts, but it's just the way people think. I don't care either way. I love freeform dreads, but these are my first babies, so I want to keep them as separate as possible. I don't want to get huge congos in my hair. But yeah, it's weird how people just assume different things because you have dreads, you know? Yeah. Also, I am on Tumblr. I am addicted to Tumblr. I put all my dread pictures up on Tumblr. I'm also going to be incorporating them into my video like you've seen. But yeah, if you want to follow me on Tumblr or see what I'm like or what I do, I'll have the link below. And yeah, it was nice catching up with you guys. I hope to see you. Wow, when am I going to do another video? Maybe this is my 1 month. So I think on my third month, I'm going to do another dread update. Give me some time. But like I said, comment below, ask me questions. I'd love to see your hair and what you're doing with it. And I wish you the very best of luck on your dread journey. And check me out on Tumblr, don't check me out on Tumblr. Subscribe, don't subscribe. Like, don't like. But I wish you the very best luck, and I think all hair is beautiful, and you guys are great, and I'll see you on April the 1st. That's right, April Fool's Day, and it's not a trick, I promise. Bye.